They say convert, pay up or die, and they look you in the eye, knowing you believe the lie that inclusion was everybody's friend. When the truth now we all know that was the beginning of the end. You didn't fight back, you failed to resist, and now the country is under their fist. No sun, no fun, no sky. All the music now must die. No more thinking thoughts, Sharia council, schools and courts. Welcome to Britain under the brand new caliphate. You're no longer free. Cover your face, your hair, your feet. You're now enslaved in a British caliphate. Don't you love the British caliphate? Have one wife, 3 or 4, when they're knocking on your door, asking if you're reciting the Quran, telling you you're gay and stoning you today. No matter if you're a woman or a man, you didn't say no. You failed, so it seems, and now you are under the Islamic regime. No laugh, no dance, no art. Kill animals through their heart. No more thinking thoughts, Sharia council, schools and courts. Welcome to Britain under the brand new caliphate. You're no longer free. Cover your face, your hair, your feet. You're now enslaved in a British caliphate. Don't you love the British caliphate? They steal your daughter for their wife and imprison her for life, saying she's old enough at 9. They will exterminate your dog, a scorpion to your frog. Don't complain, just keep saying you are fine. It's far too late, you're way out of time. About 10 years ago, that was the line. No Christian or infidel, the whole place feels like hell. No more thinking thoughts, Sharia council, schools and courts. Welcome to Britain under the brand new caliphate. You're no longer free. Cover your face, your hair, your feet. You're now enslaved in a British caliphate. Don't you love the British caliphate? Hey, from the cities to the town, all the people wear a frown as they hear the horrendous call to prayer. Getting elected into power every minute, every hour. By next week, a Muslim will be your mayor. No more thinking thoughts, Sharia council, schools and courts. Welcome to Britain under the brand new caliphate. You're no longer free. Cover your face, your hair, your feet. You're now enslaved in a British caliphate. Don't you love the British caliphate?
What did you think of that then? Had to play it. Had to play it. How are we all? How are we all? Stop that screen. Happy days. I see you on the chat. Living a dream. Oh, is that right? Literally as we speak. 57 of them, eh? I've got a few things to to show today, like we do. But yes, I thought we'll have a little discussion, little chat, because what if Rachel Reeves what's come out and that Muffin Ali. These parties are against us, people. What are we supposed to be doing? I've got something really funny to show you. You're going to find it absolutely hilarious. Let me get it ready for you. Get your giggles ready. Honestly, you are going to laugh like you have never laughed before. And I'm bigging it up because it is that funny. Honestly, people. Honestly. It's brilliant. Get your headphones. Oh, we need my headphones. Oh. Get ready for this. Are you ready for this, guys? This is hilarious. Who that?
Well, we didn't have anything to do with these attacks on Iran, okay? We are still a proud Muslim country. Our crazy, violent Muslim immigrants, including our precious criminals and rape gangs, are the bedrock of our society. So to all my crazy Pakis, please don't protest against my government. If you see a kitchen knife, use it to make some lamb kebabs at home and not to go out to the streets to murder us with it. Oh, and thank you for your votes. That's why we let you in. Well, we didn't have it.
Oh, my word. That is classic, isn't it? It's absolutely hilarious. Oh, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. And I was like, yeah. But yeah, gotta laugh. I'll leave it up there for you to just have a look at his face. I just seen it, Nicky. Yeah. Oh dear. It's just like, that's why we let you in. Oh, classic, absolute classic. And then we've also got this one here with make sure you can hear it. Volume's up. Yep. Happy days. Where is it?
I think it's better that way. Yeah. Go for it. So, tell me, video on? Yeah, it's on. I'm Katana. I came to meet our MP, our friend Reeves, and we have discussed about the Gaza, about the, what's happening in the world. And I have requested to Rachel. She is already working hard on this matter. And I have requested to Rachel to try your best to bring peace in Gaza, in the Middle East. And I know it is not in your hand or in my hand. It is a big issue. But my request is to do best work, hard work, and we need to make sure the people of Gaza get their food on a daily basis, and that should not be stopped by Israel or by anybody else. So, and Rachel promised that she's working on it. She has spoken to the leader, and they are trying their best to bring peace in the Middle East. Just, you want to say one or two words?
Yes, of course. So, first of all, it's a pleasure to be here with you this evening and break your fast with you and friends in our community.
Okay.
Don't forget, they are saying all this when anything that's happening to Gaza is because what? Hamas, October the 7th, they're saying this.
It is, as you say,
that's it, Slim.
Devastating what we're seeing happening in Gaza at the moment, and there does need to be an immediate humanitarian ceasefire to allow aid into Gaza, so that people can be fed and people have the electricity and the warmth that they need. Hostages also need to be freed.
We agree with that.
Because the suffering on both sides is immense.
They started it.
But there is, it is appalling what we're seeing in Gaza at the moment, and my heart breaks when I see on the news the scenes there. So we need that immediate humanitarian ceasefire, but we also then need to redouble the efforts to get a two-state solution with a secure Israel alongside a strong and viable Palestinian state, and that's the only way.
Palestine doesn't exist, you muppet.
In the Middle East, which I know you, Mr. Katana, and the community in Armley and Leeds want to see, and I want to see as your MP and I will do everything in my power. I promise you that.
Thank you very much.
Try and bring both that ceasefire and also the two-state solution.
I like
A ceasefire that they
to
started.
inform you that we support the majority Muslim support Labour Party, and we are still with you, and we want to work with the Labour Party and solve this matter. And I request all my brothers and sisters in Islam and in the world that everybody need to pray to Allah give peace in the Middle East or in the world. And I request to all of you to support Labour Party. We have asked our demand, we have asked our wishes. What we need to do is, and they are our MP, our friend. She's a shadow chancellor of Labour Party, and she is working with our leader to do the best for this peace process in the Middle East. Thank you very much.
I think it's better.
What an absolute. We in the Labour Party, we solved this. What, is he for real? Rachel Reeves hanging out with her friends. What an absolute. God, they love talk rubbish, don't they, about things? They like twist it. They literally started it all, and then they blooming turn around going, oh, hang on, by the way, we need peace. Well, there was peace until October 7th when you decided to. Look, this is what we've got to put up with. Look, Manchester. In Manchester. It's absolutely nuts. Like, why would they be doing that? But that video there with Rachel Reeves is like literally a fanatical Jew-hating Islamic preacher. And he shares videos of terrorists. That's what he does. It's absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. How you doing, Business Australia? How you doing? How you doing? Here we are on a Tuesday. Vote Restore. Rupert Lowe did say something a bit funny about Iran, didn't he? About like, no. Like, hang on a minute, mate. Hang on a minute. Rob Dingy, Rapids, bro. Very good too, very good. Anyone in chat, make sure you like, subscribe, share, do whatever you can. I can fix Rachel from accounts. Get up to the wisdom chat. Up the cherries is in the house. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I had a bit of an article about Rachel Reeves. Where was it? I did have something. The file claims that Mr. Katana, who was in that video with Rachel Reeves, served as a chairman of Leeds Council of Mosques. And he shared a video about the Pakistani military featuring an individual from a group designated as a terrorist organisation in the UK. Mr. Khan's mosque is said to have hosted preacher Muhammad Adil Shazdad, who was previously accused of suggesting people should not use Google because it's run by Jews. And he also shared conspiracy theories about September the 11th attacks, making out like, you know, the Zionists. The bloke's an absolute Fruit Loop. He's an absolute Fruit Loop. And just when you think it couldn't get any worse, and we got all this about Manchester, even the Greens are doing the bit. Like, do you remember this? Look, they actually advertise in the UK in Urdu. All about the hairdo, Hindu. Do you know what I mean? Like, what on earth is going on? There's another one that I'll show you in a minute as well. But this is crazy. I don't get it. As you know, the material in Urdu. What? Who does that? Who does that? Absolutely crazy. See, Roger, may to know more or this in depth. Francis. Yeah, stuff everywhere. Oh. Stole their curtains. Don't get banned in the chat. Nope, try not to. No one can put associates or lost cause. Yeah, no, it's crazy. It is a massive counter protest. You'd think you can shove the Shahada, but the sun doesn't shine. Up the cherries. But I'm the only person up for the big job. Iran has destabilized the region for 50 years and the people have fled. Now they can return to a prosperous Middle East, reverse the immigration. Yep. Well, you know, Iran obviously been sending money and supporting ISIS, Hezbollah, Hamas, you name it, they support it. So, yeah, it's absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. And now here we are in the UK and we've got all this going on. I've got someone else to show. I've got a couple of things actually that are on X that I can show you, but obviously it just this one was this is a good one. You probably might have seen that. I took my headphones off. I've got to put them back on again, geez. But you might have seen this one. It's only 13 seconds, but guess who? Muffin Ali. This is the Green Party.
We will not be silent. We will raise the voice of Gaza. We will raise the voice of Palestine. Allahu Akbar.
You're like, what on earth? That's in the UK, ladies and gents. That is in the UK. And also, like, this was posted up. Let me zoom in so you can actually read it. ABS OC Mental Health send their condolences to you all on the martyrdom of Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. This is an unimaginable loss for the entire Ummah. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, no way. Sayyid Ali Khamenei says, an unaware believer is like a soldier on the battlefield without armor, defeated in the first encounter. But a conscious, knowledgeable Muslim armed with faith and ideology is like a fully equipped warrior, difficult to overcome. Yeah, right. This bloke's eating one too many kiwi fruits or something. I don't know what's going on here. Today, the battle between truth and falsehood is fought not only militarily or economically, but culturally. The most dangerous war is the cultural one, because when people lose their beliefs and identity, the enemy wins without firing a single bullet. This is not the end of the resistance. The Shia in the West must remain aware and ready. I mean, like, oh my word, that's like every look, and this is it. Look, condolence on the martyrdom. Martyrdom, absolute horrible, evil man, a tyrant. The fact that all this is like bleeding into this country. I mean. But like I said in my video, I was like, you're not allowed to talk about this. So no, you'll be branded Islamophobic and all sorts of words. So, you know, you got to be very careful what you say. How dare you talk out about it? How dare you? And I've got one more that I can show you, ladies and gents. Hannah Spencer's backer. You may Hannah Spencer after blooming Green Party win. Sheikh Dr. Haytham al-Haddad, arguably Britain's most extreme hate preacher, saying we need to build a Muslim superpower. Oh, yeah. Here he is. Oh, I've got to put my headphones back on. Keep taking them off, geez.
Superpowers.
Oh, let's go back to the beginning. Press the wrong button, geez.
No one can do anything. Even the superpowers, China, Russia, of course, leave Britain and France aside, but China and Russia, who might have conflicting interest with America, but they are not going to do anything. Why? Because they will be involved in a war when their interest is at risk. When their interests are at risk, they will not be engaged in any war just to stand for justice or to stop oppression. And the only people who can do that are the Muslims. Muslims are commanded by Allah to stand for justice and to stop oppression. يا أيها الذين آمنوا كونوا قوامين بالقسط شهداء لله. Or you believe, stand for justice, stand for Allah Jalla wa'ala. So if we as Muslims were having, or if we had a superpower, then we will not allow such oppression and injustice to take place. And this is a very important lesson for us as Muslims. We should inspire to have a superpower. Why don't we have a superpower? Not to oppress others, but to stand against those who are oppressing others, those who are committing injustice globally. Because we are commanded just to stand for justice because it is just. It is justice, not because it suits our own interest.
I've never heard so much dribble in all my life. What on earth was that man talking about? I mean, literally, Islam is the one oppressing everyone. Absolutely everyone. One thing you might have got wind of, which was funny, Muffin Ali, the deputy leader for the Green Party, is fuming and he's threatened to sue. Yes. But it's about the being at a protest. He's like, no. How about no? But they're saying that apparently, like, even Keir Starmer is saying he's shocked that the actions of the Green Party deputy leader Muffin Ali after he attended a rally protesting the US killing of Iran's Ali Khamenei. Keir Starmer said, I think we're all shocked by the actions of deputy leader of the Green Party. Perhaps not surprised given their recent turn of direction, and it's important that all of us set our face against anti-Semitism. But basically, he was being accused of being at a protest, and it was a let me find his name. Alec. His name's Alec. I know that much. Yes, Muffin Ali has fumed at a defamatory lie by Sir Alec Shelbrooke, a Conservative former minister, after he claimed Mr. Ali was protesting in support of Ayatollah. And he challenged Sir Alex to repeat your lies outside of Parliament, with MPs protected from legal action for anything they say in the House of Commons. So he basically threatens. And it comes after Mr. Ali's councillor was revealed to have attended a Stop the War protest in London on Saturday in the wake of the US and Israeli strikes on Iran. The demonstration in Parliament Square saw activists branding placards showing a portrait of Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, who was killed in the attacks. Other attendees flew the tricolour flag of the Iranian regime, featuring the emblem of the Islamic Republic of Iran. And in question time to Prime Minister Starmer in the Commons on Monday, Sir Alex said he was appalled at Muffin Ali's decision to join the demonstration. And he said, I was appalled, not shocked, I'm afraid to say, as I'm sure the PM was, to see the weekend deputy leader of the Green Party once again protesting in support of Ayatollah. He's basically said, no, I haven't. No. And he's saying, threatening him to repeat it. There's a photo. He's there in the middle of the picture. He was there. He's actually denying it. There's a photo of him. Ladies and gents, this is what we got to deal with. Oh, classic. So Muffin Ali's denying being there, like supporting the Ayatollah. There he is. Do you know what I mean? Oh, we have a new member in the house. Miss Chloe Celeste become a YouTube member. Thank you, Chloe. We appreciate it. Glad to have you here as part of the Wiz fam. But the people in the comments keep saying Wizardians, so I think it's taken over my Wiz fam. So Wizardians. So welcome to the fam. It's good to have you here. We are the ambassadors of free speech. I can't think where I was in the chat now, but yeah, I just thought it's absolutely hilarious that he's claiming, like, he literally said, say that again outside or whatever. I mean, that's very schoolboy style. And there he is. He's at the protest. Oh, I thought it was hilarious. Didn't Jewish lass kill Muhammad? Yes. Muhammad decided to slaughter the whole family And then the woman said, I shall make you dinner. Muhammad said, all right then. So she gave him some poisoned meat. And it took him, what, 2-3 years to die painfully? And Muhammad said, if you're a fake prophet, you'll have your aorta cut and you'll die. And then Muhammad lay there, poisoned, saying, I feel like I've had my aorta cut and died. Did Hannah swear in on the cut? I do not know. I saw a post earlier, someone saying, like, because she was in the House of Commons, and they're like, what did she swear on? Should we have a Google? I don't actually know what search term to use, but Hannah Spencer was sworn in the House of Commons on a Bible. She took the religious oath and swore allegiance to the King, marking her entry into Parliament. Her swearing in was accompanied by her party colleagues and was a significant moment in her political journey. Yep, she was sworn in on the Bible, ladies and gents. The Bible. Good to see some folk woke up this morning with insanity. Can't vote restore. They aren't a party yet. That's very true. That's very true. I can't believe Rupert Lowe did say something about like staying away from that war when you think, we need to go there. Deport. That's it, Mr. Waffle. But we're not allowed to mention it. Oh, Islamophobia. Isn't it? Literally, I was put like it's a word that was invented to silence people who know, isn't it? That's what it is. It's to silence people. Alan Snackbar. That always makes me chuckle. I don't know why. Yeah, I just googled it and it says yes. Sworn in the House of Commons on a Bible. So that's good. That's good. Masters won't be happy. No, they'll be like, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Computer said no. But yeah, it's absolutely nuts. But yeah, what do you think about this Muffin Ali then? Refused, saying that he's not he wasn't at the protest to say about Khamenei and stop the war. Oh, there he is. You can see it, ladies and gents. It's on screen. He is there. He is literally there. So yeah. Don't know what to say about that. But he got caught out telling porkies, didn't he? Telling porkies. But yeah. But he was criticised, obviously, for attending the rally. And he's like, no. And there he is. There he is. There it is. But I think, like, that's bad enough. And then, like you say, we've got the London University, and they're actually having their Islamic society mourn the martyr Khamenei on campus. I mean, what are we to do, people? You got to let me know in chat. What are we to do? Because, like, I done a video, which you all know because I mentioned it enough times, on the Bondi Beach situation when that all kicked off. And that video was removed by YouTube for hate speech, and they gave me a 7-day ban. So doing videos like this make me really nervous. So please support the channel. Buy the Wizard Potion. Do super chats. Become a member. Help me. And I can't afford. I've got till the 18th of March. And if they do something else before then, I'm actually facing a 2-week ban, which is absolutely ludicrous. So I'm trying to think about, you know, what I'm saying. I'm bringing up all the evidence here. I'm not saying anything like derogatory. I'm just saying, like, you know, this is the news on Islam at the moment. And I think this Islamophobia thing, we got to discuss it. I mean, are you Islamophobic because you're fully aware of what Islam is and what it represents? Does that make you Islamophobic? Do you suffer from Islamophobia? I think everyone's got a fear of Islam, that they say it's a religion of peace. And then, wow. I mean, you can go all the way back to Lee Rigby in 2015, was it? I mean, blimey heck. It's absolutely crazy. So, I mean, we must be entitled to be able to, under free speech, we can talk about it. So, I did try to bring a list, and then it kept going all funny, like in Copilot, I'm asking it to like list all the stuff, and it's like, oh well, no, we can't do that. See, it won't do it. It's ridiculous. On my phone, it done it. I'm going to try it again. I'll show you in 2 seconds what I'm typing into my Copilot and make you last. Because it's a genuine question to ask. And this is what you like. How are you supposed to learn, ladies and gents? How are you supposed to learn? Look, I asked it to list, and it done it on my phone. It done it on my phone this morning, and I was like, oh, it does it. Right, I'll do that when I'm live, and we'll see, because that's a good thing. And now here, look, list the last 14 Islamic terrorist attacks in the UK. Islamic terrorism in the UK remains a serious but complex security challenge, with most recent attacks conducted by small, self-initiated individuals or radicalized cells rather than large coordinated groups. That is completely not what I asked. Over the past 2 decades, the UK has experienced Islamist extremist threats primarily carried out by individuals influenced online or blah, 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 blah. What? That's not my list, is it? So then I asked again, can you list the last 12? Because that's what it done on my phone. And then it's come up with this again. It's not actually giving me a list. Why would it not give me a list? I'm asking for the last 12 Islamic terrorist attacks within the UK. So that would be like the Manchester Synagogue, Manchester Arena, Lee Rigby back then. Do you know what I mean? Like literally, it'd say blah, blah, blah. And I had it on my phone and it literally gave me the list. I was like, oh, that's good. So, list of UK Islamic terrorist attacks since 2015. So I think that was the incident with Lee Rigby. So if you're actually trying to learn something here, look, it doesn't give you an answer. So how do you get the answer then? Like, say, like the school turn around and say, right, yeah, do an essay on the last 12 Islamic terrorist attacks in the UK. I'll put 225 there, so 2015, and then pick one and discuss it. Oh yeah, I'd like to, but AI is not going to do it because it's trying to literally silence you from learning and talking about anything to do with Islamic terrorism. I think that's absolutely disgraceful. Disgraceful. I mean, how are you supposed to educate yourself? I'll do it on the I say back, look, and there's only like 3 results. Look, even when I put it here, look, this is the last 12 Islamic terrorist attacks in the UK. They've got the Wikipedia bit, you got Sky, Statista, CST. That's it. That's it. They will not give you any more results. And it all like on that Statista, it says, look, in the 1970s, there was an estimated 1,644 terrorist attacks in the United Kingdom, compared with 1,315 in the 1980s. But why is it like not allowing us to actually see the results? That's ridiculous. Just don't get it. Don't get it. So there you go. Like, even if you want to genuinely educate yourself, you can't. So I don't know what to say about that. That's just it. Well, just annoys me. It's a genuine question, isn't it? If you want to know and it came up on my phone, and I was like, oh, so at least it actually listed it. And I had the list, and then so I'll try it again on my phone to show, because I've done it last night. So I'll go into history. Actually, I'll go into my history. There, see, it's come up. It's done it on my phone, but it won't do it on a laptop. Liverpool Women's Hospital bombing. Ahmad al-Swamin died when a homemade bomb he was carrying exploded in a taxi outside the hospital. That's in November 21. The murder of Sir David Amis in October 2021. Reading stabbings in June 2020. Streatham stabbing in February 2020. Whitemore prison attack January 2020. London Bridge stabbing November 2019. Manchester Arena bombing in May 2017. London Bridge Borough Market attack June 2017. Finsbury Park June 2017. Westminster attack March 2017. Leytonstone Tube Station stabbing December 2015. The murder of Lee Rigby May 2013. I was wrong. It's not 2015. It's 2013. So there we go. So they come up, but as where did we go? That was the last 12. But what's not on there? You got the Manchester Arena, but not the Manchester Synagogue. So it literally, look, it come up on my phone. You get the list. But if you Google it, so I mean, how are you supposed to educate yourself like properly on certain situations? Don't get it. But anyway, I see what you're saying in the chat. What are you saying in the chat? What are you saying in the chat? I'll have a look. I think it's absolutely nuts. Look, this is the sort of stuff they're literally saying, like, choose the right side of history. Like, are they for real? I mean, it's absolutely nuts. Good Muslims. Shabib, Rajama, Lubna. Harry, that's probably all there is. Miss Chloe Celeste, I know, right? She probably swore in on Harry Potter. And Rachel from accounts. be a bit shocking. Oh, entirely possible. Yeah, it is. Jews liking the entertainment. Hit the thumbs up, girls and girls. Yeah, make sure you like it. Thanks, the real Bobby's girl. Already thought exactly. Shh, I'm allowed to discuss. I know, that's it. This is literally. I've even put that in the heading of my video saying you're not allowed to talk about it though. Like United Kingdom silenced, and like that is why I genuinely I've even put up in the community like the post thing. I think you guys can put stuff up there as well. I don't know how it works, but I put a post up saying like agree, disagree, or unsure whether Islamophobia was actually invented to shut people up. Basically, what does it mean to shut? It means shut up. Don't talk about it. Do not be educated and willing to talk to others about. I mean, it's crazy. I'm commanded by chocolate. Does that count? As long as you don't get too hot, because you don't want to be a melt. See what I've done there? Oh, chocolate joke. Sorry about that, Chloe. My bad. I despise Mohammed more than any of them. Yep. I mean, you're not the greatest example to mankind for all time if you marry a 6-year-old. That's why he's there. Someone there's talking about oppression. Yeah. Talk about oppression, you get depression. Yeah. I mean, I don't understand how that bloke can say all that. I mean, like, we're the religion of police. We have over 66,000 terrorist attacks in the last 50 years. Okay, yeah. We killed 250,000, at least 250,000 innocent people. We are the religion of peace. What? yeah, not to oppress others. Yeah, mate. All right. They think we're silly. They think we are silly. Derek, they're So have a superpower, the ability to run away in sandals. Oh, that's that's a superpower, running in sandals. Yep. How many people are running, got your leg behind you, like trying to keep it on? Yeah, one thing I can't do is run in sandals. I won't wear them. I won't wear them. I won't wear them. Just a reminder, everybody, don't get jealous, but we have a new YouTube member, a new Miss Chloe Celeste is now a wizard. That's what we like to see. Keith doesn't know about Rachel Reeves' best friend then. No, they're all, I mean, they could not be more dopier if they tried. I read an article earlier by the Daily Mail calling him heroic, even after he tried to justify October the 7th. I did have a link for the Daily Mail, but I've lost it, so I can't bring it up. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy. How can anyone ever justify October the 7th? Because like October the 6th, mention Palestine, people like that. What? No, don't care. Oh, what? We started to try and like genocide the Jews on October the 7th. Yes. Oh, free Palestine, poor Palestinian people. What? Hello, what? Hamas, what? Just killed 1,200 people at a peace festival. Yeah, but don't worry about that. What about the Palestinian people? No, they're the ones that are going in there doing it. And Hamas, they're actually going in there. They want to wipe out the Jews because that's what it says in their religious texts. Yeah, but what about the Palestinian people, mate? I mean, they think we're silly. Well, they think we're silly. But I know what you're saying, Drew. It winds you up. It's just like, understand like the angry faces. You're just like, oh, we protest or lose this country. Don't let Starmer, snippety kit, ruin Great Britain. Exactly that. Oh, the desolate one. Hey, he's back. I'd seen you for a show or two. I saw you comment on my thing. How you doing, my friend? I hope you're well. Hope you're well. But he had an allotment. Yeah. Do you see it? Like he talking about his potatoes. I grow potatoes. I'm a potato. I'm a potato. Oh, Muffin Ali grows potatoes. So oh, that's all right then. He's okay then. I mean, going on about the Ayatollah. Thank you. Thick as yes, it's ridiculous. Wizard Manifest, non-bull. Welcome to the real journalism. Yeah, say it the way it is. That's what it is. Yeah, it was the Bible. 92k a year plus expenses. Yeah, plus expenses. Hello, my fellow Islamophobes and patriots. How you doing, CL? Hope you're well. It's nuts, but the word Islamophobia is just so thrown around to like, I don't know. It's supposed to like shut you up, isn't it? They go, oh, you're Islamophobic. And you're like, oh, am I? Oh, my God. Is that like being called a racist? It's like the buzzword to shut you up. But no, keep talking about Islam. People have to talk about Islam. Looks like the inmates are still running the asylum. Yep. That's true. Even Sahir al-Bukhari and Sahih Muslim confirm that aorta, fake prophets stories in the Hadith. Yes, it does. As does the marrying a 6-year-old in Sahih al-Bukhari. And it is in Sahih Muslim. I know Sahih Bukhari is 5134, but not too sure on Sahih Muslim because in that one, it's afterwards it even says that I still play with dolls. So when they try and make out that she's older, Bible spiritual guidebook for the supernatural. They're still traitors, even though they swear in on the Bible. Yeah, it's all that's just a facade, isn't it? Like, oh, look at me doing this, and then. But I bet she's controlled by like Muffin Ali, etc. Now, go right. You need to do this for all the like the Muslim people and that. I bet you. Shh. Hello. Odd stale Clausen. We'll call you Oddie. Oi, Oddie. Well, swearing on the Bible only matters if the person swearing is devout. If they don't care about religion, it doesn't make a difference. That's basically it, mate. Yeah. They've not passed a law yet where they have. They renamed it the anti-Muslim hate law. It makes you laugh. Everything that they do in the name of Islam and they want to make out that there's an anti-Muslim hate law. Like, are they actually deluded? Do they not actually know what Islamists are doing? And what makes me laugh is how come the Muslims then don't turn and say, right, that's it. I'm done with Islam. All this. They say the religion of peace, and it's just not. It's genocidal, ethnic cleansing, murderous. It's just the PDF side of things as well. You think as a Muslim, you're like, do you know what? I'm done with that. That's it. I'm done. I'm going to be atheist, agnostic, look at Christianity. Do you know what I mean? They do something, but no, they stay as a Muslim. Why is that? Are they secret? You know, like I said to you before, like, you know, they're the grass that hides the actual snake of it, like the full up blown Islamists. It's crazy. But to have an anti-Muslim hate law, you're like, but like the anti-Semitism. What do Jews do? Like, they're not 0.4% of this population. Do you even know any Jews? I don't think I do. I don't know where they are, what they do, because they just do their thing, and I'm sure they're very, very nice people. But everything, oh, exactly. But Muffin Ali, can we someone just eat? I know Marfin. That's nothing but Muffin, because his real name, Muffin. Unless he turned into an insect, I'm a moth. I'm just Muffin. I am just Muffin. Flying into the light. Donk, donk. I don't know. Don't know where I was going with that, guys. Don't know where I was going. I want nothing more than Ali to dig his oublie in my garden. That's a word, isn't it? Go, Harry. Educate me on a word, mate. They can themselves. Yes, we have blasphemy laws. Yes. Dakia. Yep. But a lion. It's frightening. They love an Ayatollah but live here. Yeah. But they escaped. They escaped everything in the East. They're like, no, it's so bad. We got to come here in the West. Oh, do you feel free now? Yes, we are now going to give you everything that we just escaped from. We're going to now be the ambassadors to have that here as well. What? You just escaped the East to get rid of all the oppression, but now you're free, but you want to bring that here. Yes. What? Okay. That's what happens when you marry your cousin and have kids. Go Islamic deception, yep. Okay, I'll be careful. As a woman, no, not Islamophobic. It's frightening. I will not mention the ideology of followers by their name directly, for instance. Cool, Mighty Mo, the epileptic desert proper, and the religion of pieces, so avoid AI detection. Yeah, probably have to do that, yeah. We don't fight for our freedom multiple times over thousands of years to have it taken away. I know, but we're not allowed to say anything, so that's all part of it, shutting us up. Man bun appreciation. So that's what UK turning into. Wizard that hair around again. Hey, I'm supposed to be getting my hair cut today or tomorrow. I'm like, oh, I don't want to. John Alexander. Same as here in Canada, we are being silenced for talking about, and now the left libs have made new laws for them, and we get charged for talking about it. See, that it's dangerous. That is dangerous, isn't it? I mean, we're near enough there. You can get done, like, because I had a X account suspended, like permanently, like banned basically, because someone decided to call my God and Mary, put that in the class of PDF, and I said, no, actually, Muhammad is. Have a read of this. I hear Al-Bukhari 5134, put the bit up of it, and then I assume they mass report it, and then X are like, nope, you're banned. I'm like, hang on, they're called my God. Protecting the Islamists. They go around doing what they do, but then they love to play the victim. Did you look at me funny? Oh, you're doing that because I'm a Muslim. Oh. That's why, because I can tell YouTube uses trigger words detection, so they have a list of certain words, and if it picks them up, you get flagged. Or if a tosser in the chat reports you for having an opinion. Yeah, so much for free speech, isn't it? You got free speech, just do not talk about sham. It's a sham. Remember, guys, if you speak about the people who literally say they want to kill and subjugate you or turn your country into Sharia shite sanctuary, then you're an Islamophobe. Don't be a bigot. Well said, CL. That's it. They've admitted 40,000 plus on the watch list. Yeah, I think there's a ridiculous amount like that. Yeah. What search engine did you use? Oh, then I actually put it into Copilot, the AI thing. But Google comes up with whatever. But then I do that. Try Grok. Oh, what, on X? Yes. Yeah, see what it says. Good idea. Someone said about that yesterday. I've never really used Grok. I wonder if we could do a picture of Zach Plansky, like the booby whisperer. That'd be funny. Right. So what did I say? List of the last 12 Islamic terror IST attacks in the UK. Better not get my account banned, people, making me do this. Let me share it. Here is a list of the most recent confirmed. We're on to say here. Islamist motivated or Islamic extremism, Islamic jihadist terrorist attacks in the United Kingdom. Based on official classifications, court outcomes, and reliable reports up to early 2026. Note the successful completed attacks with fatalities or significant casualties have been rarer since 2017-2018 due to effective prevention by MI15 counter-terrorism police. Many recent attacks are isolated stabbings by lone actors inspired by Islamic ideology, often while on license or in prison. The UK has seen very few completed Islamist attacks in the last several years compared to the 2017 spike. Getting foiled. There you go. Reading, June the 20th. Streatham, HMP Whitemoor prison attack. Note, the Fishmonger Hall London Bridge attack on November 29th, 2019, Usman Khan killed 2 people at a rehabilitation conference, sometimes included in recent lists, but falls just before 2020. Prior to the 2020, the major class Westminster attack, Manchester Arena, London Bridge, Parsons Green bombing, Westminster car crash. Security services have disrupted dozens of plots. MI15 reports spoiling many since 2018, with Islamist cases dominating 67 to 75% of the caseload. So literally 3/4 of MI5's caseload. Recent cases often involve young offenders, online radicalization, or planned knife IED attacks. Yes. Convictions in 25 to 26 for plots targeting Jewish communities or public events inspired by Islamic State. There you go. So a bit of a better result there with Grok. That's something, isn't it? So yeah, that was a good call, Phil. Good call, mate. Good call. You've won absolutely nothing, but you're a smarty pants. So yeah, ugly boy, you are better off installing local AI that isn't restricted. I use Olama and various uncensored language models. My AI is more based. The term Islamophobia was a term invented by the Muslim Brotherhood in the mid-70s. Oh, was it? At a meeting in Egypt, yet somehow the documents have since been deleted off the internet. Oh, that's convenient. Of course, is it that old? I actually thought it was a new saying. I thought they invented it recently to silence us because obviously the world of internet could actually destroy Islam, can't it? Because the amount of people that see it and talk about it, and like you watch David Wood, Apostate Prophet, Christian Prince, Jane Dock, blah, 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 all the others, you know what I mean? Grok and ChatGPT both default to using Google to search for things, I expect. How you doing, Grace? On time this time. Last time he said hello, and I was like, yeah, bye, everyone. Yam, I'm completely fatigued with a lot of it. I know, it was going to ruin all of us, isn't it? AI misuse act seems we're guilty. Google says, no. I know. It's crazy, like what we've got to put up with. I mean, even on the news and that, you can see people when they got to talk about it, they get a bit worried, don't they? They're like, I don't want to talk about this. But the reprisals of it and like the accusations you get of being like Islamophobic, racist, and everything else, like, how does that work? Do you know what I mean? It's terrible. So, I don't know what to suggest to you guys when it comes to talking about it, because a lot of it is at our own peril, shall we say. Use alarm and check out YouTube tutorials on how to generate your own local AI. Is far better. Try taking the word Islam out. Yeah, just terrorist attacks. It probably. Yeah, you're probably right there. That's what. Thing is, I wanted to know that they are Islam related, because that was part and parcel of me thing. But it, like I said, done on my phone. I can't believe it didn't do on Copilot, but it does it on Grok. So there we go. That's why I want to put national sign to a list so they can fudge the numbers and hide the truth. Yep, that's it, mate. That is it. That is it. That is it. Snappy Owen, thank you very much for supporting the channel. O's, Mr. O's, Mr. Owan, Owan, 4.99. Probably pay me to shut up. Stop talking. Verbal diarrhea. That's my phrase. That's what the wife says. Thank you very much. Very good, very nice. Very good, very nice. But yeah, thank you very much for the channel support, Snappy Owen. And we have a new member. Snappy Owen has become a member. So not only is he on a super chat, he's become a member. There we go. We've got more wizards, more wizardians. They're joining the club. We are building the ultimate YouTube channel full of wizardians. I'm not allowed to say whiz fam because people in chat keep saying bloomin' wizardians, don't they? So where was I? I've lost where. Oh, he's tried taking the Islam out, wasn't it? Yeah, that was it. So yeah. So yeah, big up. So make sure everyone in the chat gives it a big up for O's. Oh wow. Cheers, O's. This is why they want to put national pride on terrorists so they can fudge the numbers and hide the truth. Yes, I read that one. I deny. Yeah, you're right. They don't want you to know, Wiz. Yeah, that's what I mean. Knowledge is power, but we're not going to let you have any knowledge. Evil powers disappear. Muslims, why? When the wizard is near. But, you know, we want to get it out there, like the facts, isn't it? And if you want to say, like, you know, what were the last 12 attacks, let's discuss it, then you wouldn't be able to, which I think is really weird. You're right, Wiz. Same on my search. Yeah, nuts. Absolutely nuts. Sort of beats around the bush, but you have to go to Grok. I mean, but that's not right. How are we supposed to learn and educate? Do you know what I mean? Those want his ID. So Mohammed, who landed here yesterday on a boat, can have his ID saying he has been here since the Stone Age. Yeah. Hello, Niggy. Why do you think Starmer is wanting his own corporate friends to control digital ID so they can mess with the data? Yep. Don't trust Wikipedia. Wikipedia is very biased. Also, they have advanced UK as far right, but say nothing about all the cover-ups and treason from Labour and Tories, etc. Yeah, and what we've exposed today with Rachel Reeves, like Labour leaning towards because they want the Muslim vote. Greens want the Muslim vote and got it at Gaunton and Denton. On my word, do you know what I mean? Wizard, it's you shall not pass. Yeah, I'll go and get my staff in a minute. Had to be said. Yep. What is this? Why is on? What's this we're observing in real time? Proof that they don't let you find anything else, brother Fleshman. Even the red rum of the MP didn't change policy. Maybe it's because all the people blowing themselves up. So many people running people over while saying, Alan Stackbar are clearly not Muslim. Your guys are just being racist. Sarcasm rocks, CL. Very well done there. Very well done. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. They're wiping history. Gordon Bennett. Yep. You can get better results. Yeah, if you choose a web. Yeah, that Wikipedia, that could be edited by anyone about anything, can't it? It's a bit. We need to remove Islam from the list of accepted religions and put them on a list of extreme ideologies, then we can deal with it better. That's what I was saying, ugly boy. That's what I was saying. Like, literally, I personally wouldn't recognize it as a religion from what I know about it. I wouldn't even recognize it as religion. So I don't understand why it's that hard. Like, you know, we can all see it. All of you in chat can see it. Do you know what I mean? Mohammedans are 100% wiping history. Lots of lobbying, social media. Yep. And then silencing us by inventing the Islamophobia and calling you Islamophobic and trying to call you out. So pushing that Islamophobia rhetoric, so you're not allowed to know that. That's basically it, Terry. In a nutshell, mate. Now, definitely Muslim Islam is a 7th century ideology, difficult, not a religion. That's right, Mary. And it literally, it's not. I'll read the next bit. Islam is not compatible with any other religion. Nope. They literally, like, I mean, it's texts from the Torah and the Bible. I mean, hashed together, misunderstood, and blah blah blah. But it's not compatible with people or life. I mean, a lot of these places, they're, oh, we're an Islamic regime. And you think, how's that going? Look at Iran. What happened to Iraq, Afghanistan? Do you know what I mean? It's like the clues are there. Narian Khan, there's a lot of ex-Muslim anti-Islam. Yep. Mary, trust me, I know I'm being sarcastic. Sarcastic. Crochet was brutal, but it evolved. Islam hasn't, allegedly. Yeah, you know, we can't sit here and defend certain things because it's there, it's in the history, but we don't hide it. We evolve, like you say, Chloe. So yeah. But Islam's like, no, it says this. It was written in 700 AD. This is literally the word of God, written by God, even though it was actually compiled in the 1800s by a German. But the Quran, do you know what I mean? They're so deluded. Mary, oh, sorry, I do apologize. Thank you. I said Katana shouldn't be in Britain. No, you're right there, Gloria. Certain ideologies and that you think, you know, we got to look after the people here first. But it's weird, but Labour, Green, they're all going to put the British citizen second, isn't it? Were you born in the United Kingdom of Great Britain? Yes, we were. Well, sit down and shut up. Come on in, my Muslim friends. What? Deaf to Great Britain? Deaf to the United Kingdom? Oh, you lovely man. Come in, come in. Are you good? Are you good? What? The religion of peace, is it? You just punched your wife in the face. How's that peaceful? Oh, you're allowed to? Okay, come in, come in. Come in, sir. Come in, sir. How you doing, mate? Oh, well, is that your daughter? Huh? She's 7. Your wife? Oh, but anyway, come in, come in. You're not British, are you? No, 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 no. Good, yes. Please come in. We're hoping that you can all take over the United Kingdom of Great Britain. Would you like to take over it? Would you? Because we can shut them all up. We just say Islamophobic. We can use the word Islamophobia. They can't say a word about your religion. Not a word. You can say what you like about them. We're getting banned off X, everything. Don't worry about that. No, we just say it's hate speech. We'd even ban a bloke. He's called the Wizard. We're going to ban him on YouTube for 7 days because he's talking about, you know, the attack in Bondi Beach. No, I don't. No, I don't see anything wrong with Islam. No, no, come in, come in, come in. Hope you enjoyed that little performance. Don't know where I was going with it, but you know. Welcome, Chloe. The religion of Zut. City. Look at the position we found ourselves in. That's basically it, Slim, isn't it? We have, isn't it? We're wrong. Sheikh Hatem al-Hada, who said, no apostate shall escape death. I mean, that in itself is worrying, isn't it? People leave a certain religion, you're like, whatever. Freedom or whatever. So, yeah, Francis, it's not sandals. They're poo flickers. Thanks, Harry. All started by the Muslims a few centuries ago, and they have not stopped since. Maybe it's time we finished it once and for all. Yep, ugly boy has spoken. There we go. Hada also said, if women takes off a hijab, we know she has left her religion. Good for her. Imam across Britain are teaching that girls who are not Muslim don't deserve any respect as they're going to hell anyway. Yep. I mean, they even got a recording of said Muslim men who have just graped a British woman saying, yes, I've just done that. And they phone their family and they're like, well done. Like, what? Muhammad was, yes, the Elzit tribe. Yeah. Stephen companion because he was sore. Who's this? Yeah, that's it, Terry. David Wood, when he done it, I was in stitches. I'm not sure we are. I'm not sure we are. Yes. We keep voting against it, but our politicians lied. And don't get me started on King Chuck. Oh. Put it this way, if it's beneficial to you and the people of this country and the country itself, they're going to ignore it. It's as simple as that. In the last week, 31 jihad attacks in 10 different countries, 151 dead, 81 injured. 2 attacks were suicide bombers. Religion of peace. Here it is. What are you saying, Drew? You're only talking about 31 jihad attacks. It's not like it's 100, mate. 10 different countries. It's not like it's 150 countries, is it? 151 dead. That's not even 1,000, mate. 81 injured. That's not even 1,000. 2 attacks with suicide bombers. That's not very many. 2 out of 31. So it's obviously the religion of peace, isn't it? Those numbers are just way too low. So you got that wrong there, Drew. Sorry, mate. It is the religion of peace. Those figures prove it. Wiz is on one today, isn't he? Please for Raja May. He will explain how the Muslims have cheated in elections for over 20 years. He explains it really well, and he's a Muslim himself. Is it Raja? Let me write this name down. I'll have to look. Might be able to use that in a future video. Rajamih. And is it his name that is his channel, is it? Oh, Chloe already follows him. Oh, look, the Wiz is behind. Oh, look at Chloe. Oh, I only follow him. Chloe's in the know. We need Anglophobia law, please. Yeah, Christianophobia, Judophobia, Hinduphobia. We need all of it. You want to keep it real? Got to keep it fair. Somalian politician Muffin Ali has been warning of the formation of the Islamic dominance and the approaching caliphate. Yeah, she's been around. I've seen her in a few things. Hatun Tash as well. They're women on a cause, aren't they? So yeah, Gloria, that's a good shout. Well, Chloe said it twice. We need Anglophobia laws. It's gonna have to make it so. She said it twice. Make it so. Make it so. Number one. 43,000 appointments last year alone, dealing with the complications caused by FGM. Wow. Yeah, that's awful and all. I see what you're saying, Gloria. Our government plans 5 years ahead. Islam plans decades ahead. Yeah. 2 books. Reliance of the Traveller and the Unsheathed Sword of Anyone Needs to Learn What Islam Is. There you go, folks. 2 books. I know, and we did let it happen. Sometimes I wonder that we, as a collective, should have said no earlier on. Yeah, I mean, but don't forget, like I said before, the first Sharia court was in 1989. The fact they've done that, you know they're going to want more. Well, you said yes to 1, so you're going to say yes to 2, aren't you? Yeah. Then you say yes to 3, won't you? Yeah. You got no reason to say no to a 4th. Since 9/11, there's been 49,024 jihad attacks. Religion of peace. Yeah. Yeah, but again, Drew, you say 49,000. It's not 100,000, is it, mate? So it's obviously very peaceful. So I don't know what you're getting at, mate. That number's just too low, mate. It's a religion of peace. All right. You're not going to fall out, mate. You're trying to make out, that, what? They're bad people after just 49,000 attacks. Is that all? It's not 100,000, mate. No. I hope you're taking that as a joke that I meant it. I hope you're all giving it large in the chat going LOL Wiz. Do you know what I mean? It's not Islamophobia. It is an Islam awareness. That's basically it, Mark. You get crucified for it. Oh, did I say crucified? Oh dear. Oh dear. That's the Bible. I'm not talking about Muslims. My bad. I'll bet that Hannah's replaced as soon as they have an independent MP along with the 5 other MPs who represent Gaza and Pakistan. Yep. You're probably right there, Chloe. I spoke to many Momo supporters about the RG killing Muslim women for not wearing the hijab, and they literally blame the Jews. Like, how? I know. And then IRGC, which not many people were aware of, were going in, all the protesters where they killed like 10, 20, 30, 40,000 of their own citizens just for protesting. The IRGC were going into the hospitals, and if you were in bed being treated, but you were a part of the protest, they were shooting you in the bed. I mean, ruthless. We've been too tolerant for too long. Yep. And too scared to speak up because, like I say, I was speaking up. I got a 7-day ban on YouTube. Hang on a minute. I'm trying to spread awareness and we're talking honestly. It's hate speech. What? Are you for real? I don't know what YouTube plays at. And then snack mar down Muffin Ali. But even this video, you'll see that they'll probably shadow ban it. But I've actually done it in a way like now because my title says Rachel Reeves, Muffin Ali. You're not allowed to talk about it though. United Kingdom silence. No mention of the said religion or the word Islamophobia or Islamophobic. I think it might say it in the description, but not in the title. So I'm hoping, it would be like, just put it this way: if it was in the title, by the time I finish doing this, we'd have about 12 people watching it. So I don't know how many people are tuned in thus far. Should we have a look? People coming, people go. How many people? We'll just have to find out, and then we'll know. Let's have a look at the back end, geese. I hope it's a nice juicy number, geese. Ooh, who's watching, geese? That's how I talk to my grandkids when I'm trying to be funny. So I don't know why I'm doing it on here. Sorry, my bad. What was it? Oh, that's more than I thought. 2,358 views. Blimey, eh, geese? That's more than I thought. Didn't think it'd be that high. Average view duration is 2 minutes. I'm obviously not entertaining enough. My bad. 950 UK Muslims, 10,000, 4.5 minutes. Yeah, I've found out there's been more immigration in the last 35 years than the last 2,000 years for the Brits. There's 4 million, and now that goes up to 12 million, so it's trebled. 12 million immigrants, so it's trebled in 35 years. That was from Konstantin Kisin. He was talking to, what's his name? Can't think of his name now. Oh, I don't watch him anymore. I used to. Destiny. I couldn't remember his name. Sounds like a girl's name anyway. Bloody Blair. Yeah. Jews, 300,000, 300 now. Yeah, that's it. But they, I mean, to me, they're good people. I have no issue with them. It's absolutely deliberate, allegedly. See, that's the thing, innit? Yeah, deliberate. Have you all got your copies? I've got an account banned on X because I said that we used to shoot looters in reference to a post about the riots in the US. Yeah, see, state facts. Nope, shut up. Yeah, I know. Maybe Hannah should watch the October the 7th video. Oh, but yeah, she'll find an excuse for that, though. Oh, but what that is, right? Delusions become political violence. Yes, they do. JDT. Welcome. Hope you liked and subscribed. That'd be very good, very nice. If only the West gave the Mohammedans nothing since World War II. Yes, Harry. The only card anyone ever plays these days is the victim card. Yep, everything about race, ideology, disability, or sexuality, all in an attempt to win the victim Olympics. That is very true. Very true. Definitely, Mark. See, even Chloe agrees. They should have self-extinct without our transport, technology, and medicine. Yeah. But what thanks do we get? Oh, that's the 499 from Owen. I've done that already. Thanks, mate. I know, right? It's just that IKR, mate. IKR. That's Elon. Yeah, with the thingy. Website called Islam Watch is your best go-to for any about the Mohammedans. But we're far right. How far behind am I? Am I conveniently the Manchester Synagogue isn't on there? I know. I actually last night I said, how come the Manchester Synagogue attack is not on this list? And it's like, would you like to revise the list? Well, yeah, I want it like so it's accurate, mate. Do you know what I mean? I need to fly through. Has the 26 got any significance in the Quran? Just wondering because of what's happening at the moment. Every year. Islamophobia is not only mainstream now because of the internet, but also because there are far more Muslims here now, but it has been around for a long time. Yeah. And they decided to start throwing it all out and everything, didn't they? Throwing it and started actually using the word to make it more. And that's how I've obviously become familiarized with it. They started using it more. The phrase conspiracy theory was invented by CIA to discredit anyone they don't want to speak out in the 60s, I believe. Sounds about right, Derek. You're educating us there. Thank you. There's a better site than that. I just don't like sharing it. I've used it for almost 20 years. I don't want it shut down. Oh, the new member, done that as well. So yeah, that's how far behind I am. I think Nostradamus predicted a war would last 7 months in 2026. The censorship from iScan won't stop the rise of apostasy. People have morals Momo didn't have. Yeah. Welcome, Snappy. Snappy. The trajectory of apostasy continues. The trajectory. Oh, I remember that from Mohammed Hijab. I'll tell you, Mohammed Hijab and Ali Dar were gone quiet. I think Muhammad Hijab because he went bankrupt because of Douglas Murray and he got the Islamophobia. And then Ali Darwa because he's going, he goes, you can't get a triangle square. And God's logic turned around and goes, yeah, but you can put a triangle in a square. That shut him up. Don't heard nothing of him since. Loving the streams. Glad to be a part of the Wiz fam. Snappy Owen. Cheers, mate. Living the dream. There we go, everyone. Quick. Get all the super chats in. They must hate SM as they can't hide anymore. Yep. Bad identity politics. I like the way you wrote that, JDT. Pat, it's not going to stop no matter how hard they try. I'm trying to catch up. You guys are having a good old chinwag in there and got to try and incorporate all what you say, you know what I mean, into what I'm saying. But I said what I wanted to say in, you know, my bits and bobs and that at the beginning and that. So I want to know what you guys are saying about the situation. Don't just Wikipedia, because anybody can just add to it, no clarification. That's it. You need sources and whatever to put always in this before it's too late. Pink Lick Pony. Oh, pony. I know they like donkeys, but do they like ponies? Remember when we were kids, we thought the internet would give us all information, not realize it allows them to change information quietly. Yeah. Right, I'm going to have to see how far behind I am. I'm going to have to fly through some. I'm nearly there. So let's click on a random one. Oh no, that one above it. I saw Black Stone. They kiss a black stone. Yet God states no false gods or prophets. Yeah, or idolatry. JDT. Yep. CL. I'm convinced the world is officially backwards. Yep, I think I am. Join the movement today. Goats. Doesn't matter. You just join house of goats everywhere. That's funny, Mark. Do you know where were those countries? But most of the countries being flooded by. Yeah, but you've already got like Islamic countries and Muslim countries, yet they still come here because, like they say, it's like where it's not a Muslim country, they can convert. Where do I sign up, says Phil? Man may have been illiterate, but that's been ascribed since time began. The Bible was written by witnesses, not angels, so the same thing must apply to the Quran. Raja Mir is the guy who is against grape grand. Why in the French Connection UK, our MP is getting pay rises when all they do is talk poo. I know, Monty. I know. Saying like 101,000 a year or something, wasn't it? We'll have to make a goat fund me. I've done the most complicated investing. Oh, I have to get a good old time out and watch that. They only become MPs these days for cash. Although every single MP says it's for the people. Yeah, but they do nothing. One is too many. Whereas you speak out against Alan Stackbark and to be stirring up hatred if they go around graping. It's a cultural thing. It's not really YouTube doing it, it's your own government pulling them with their crackdown on social media. Yep. I'll be searching for that info on the 70s meeting, which was in the FBI's 1997 running me report. The most I can find is a website is article Islamophobia, the origins. Oh, is that Oldham? They shall not kill, that's God's law, yet they break the laws, not peaceful. Yep. Western world wanted to be the best kids in class and bring in the third world, and you get the third world. Whereas I think God pointed out that he was holding up a triangle in a square box. Yeah, basically. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That was it. You're on it, Grace. Yeah, you saw what I saw. Good. It's always good when someone backs up what you just said. Like, oh, yeah, that was it. Yeah, because the actual toy itself, when it was square or something. Muslims don't pray to Jesus because they are Antichrist. Could the Antichrist be a religion and not a person? Eustace Mullins. Yeah, I suppose, you know, the religion of Satan. I was given a hate speech warning on a language app for saying that England is being that by them. Oh, I deleted the app given the reason that I had been able to engage into it. That's ridiculous. You know, even I've got to be careful what I say here. Came in 8:30. TV was censored when they realised it could be used to hypnotise people. Confirmed by the BBC during an experiment, which is almighty. Yeah, the whole idea of the TV invention was something to do with that, and subliminal messaging. And so, yeah, I do not doubt that at all. Literally hypnotises people. I mean, that's nuts, isn't it? If we can't deport people who undermine the law and literally want to turn Britain into Britannistan, then honestly, who can we deport? Exactly. I actually managed to catch up with you. I actually caught up with the chat. But yeah, well done me. But yeah, I got there. I've done it, geez. But it's absolutely crazy. Frequency hypnosis. There you go, folks. Watch out on your telly. Good info, Cayman. Good info. Google Ramadan bomb upon it. You'll see the list of attacks during the holiest month over the years on the first link. Blimey. Oh, well, afterwards, though. You hear something 1,000 times and it's in your subconscious to believe it's true. Yeah, I believe that with Knife Man. Oh. Well, that be on, I mean, still in Grok, isn't I? So, Knife Man, Birmingham School. I'll see what, press the wrong button there, guys. Sorry, mate. Got myself at it. There we go. Press the right button that time. A major incident occurred today. March. Is that big enough for you guys to see? You know, I'll zoom it in a bit. In Birmingham, UK, involving a knifeman near a primary school. Key details from reports. The stabbing took place on Bridge Road in the Alum Rock area of Birmingham shortly after midday. So that's about 2.5 hours ago. It happened outside or very near Rosary Catholic Primary School, also referred to as Our Lady of the Rosary and St. Therese of Lisieux Catholic Primary School. Blimey, that's a name and a half, isn't it? No wonder it's called Rosary Catholic Primary School, which was placed into lockdown as a precaution. A man was seriously stabbed and left seriously injured. Reports mention officers performing CPR on a victim in the street. A woman sustained non-life-threatening injuries. Multiple people were reported injured in some accounts. A 32-year-old man described as a knifeman suspect was arrested at the scene and remains in custody. Armed police, including counter-terrorism officers, an air ambulance and other emergency services rushed to the scene with a large cordon in place. Witnesses described seeing a person carrying a large knife attacking a man in the street. The incident is being treated as a stabbing. Well, obviously, he used a knife. What else would it be? But no official confirmation yet on motive, i.e., whether it's been investigated as terrorism, gang-related, personal dispute, or otherwise. Counter-terror police presence has been noted in some reports, which is standard for serious knife incidents in the UK when firearm officers are deployed or if there's any uncertainty. This appears to be a developing breaking news story with live updates from sources like all of them and others. No fatalities have been confirmed so far, and the school lockdown was precautionary. No indication the attack occurred inside the school or targeted pupils directly. Well, thank God for that. Earlier unrelated incidents in Birmingham called the January 25 random knife murder of 12-year-old Leah Ross, stabbed while walking home from school. That's ridiculous, isn't it? But today's event is a separate and very recent. For the latest official updates, check West Midlands police statements. So yeah, oh. Wow. That's nuts. I'll put that like that so people can see it. But that's... Wow. There's almost every single kid in every Birmingham school, to be honest, on British stands now. That's 2 in 2 days. Yeah. That today. Yes, literally 12 o'clock, midday today. Christ, 2 in 2 days. Yep. Wonder what ideology he has. Yeah, I know. It doesn't say, and they're not classing it as terrorist or whatever, but I mean, the chances are it's going to go down probably that avenue. I mean, why else would you do this sort of thing? Birmingham's been mental for years. 20 years ago, when I was at college, I saw a guy having a pee up against a primary school wall entrance as the kids came out of school. Oh, God. Phil. Oh, my God, he lived there. Stay indoors, mate. Stay indoors. Do you think he was advertising Alan's snack bar? See, that's going to be the thing, isn't it? We can all speculate, I suppose, but that's not really going to get us anywhere. But the chances are it's probably going to go down a certain avenue, isn't it? Yes, and excuse me. Yeah, and evictors with Afghan veterans being held in Birmingham, morons. Just read, according to Dr. Giles Keppel, the term Islamophobia was first used back in 1922. But adopted later by Muslim Brotherhood. It's definitely not a new term. Well, there you go then. Live and learn. I would have got that wrong on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire if they asked me. Which is true, but not surprising that nothing on mainstream is GB News. So, okay, it was mental health. Oh, yeah, that old card. 8 hours ago, there was an attack in Dudley Town Centre as well. Oh, my word. An update out 8 hours ago. Surely anyone doing that is mental. Yeah, you're right, Chloe. They are. That's two. The one and the one where I live. Yeah. Oh, nuts. A father and son brutally attacked another man in Dudley Town Centre with a standing knife and a hockey stick amid an ongoing family feud. Court heard. Wow. CCTV showed the pair approached the victim who had a walking stick before they punched him in the face and back of the head, knocking him to the ground. That's pathetic. There, the man received further blows, including being struck with the hockey stick 4 times, wielded by Shakil Janju. As always, it's the usual suspects. That's crazy. Wow. There you go. There you go, ladies and gents. What can I say? But yeah, we got through it. I thought it was just worth talking about today. Remember, once this live stream is over, if there's anything that you want to discuss, say in tomorrow's at 1 o'clock or whatever, or any links to anything or any clips or whatever it is that you've seen on YouTube or wherever, get it in the comments after the live and say, Wiz, check this out. And then obviously, I can put some things together and we can always go through that. I mean, I'm more than happy to listen to, anything in the news because I can't see everything. So hockey stick isn't a regular item in use. No, it's not. Maybe they thought the bloke looked like a puck. It sounded like a swear word that begins with an F, so I thought, sorry. Yeah, the usual suspects are far right. Yeah, if you follow advance and you follow restore, that's it. Terrible. But yeah, let me know in the comments after the live if there's anything. There's a video where it's 3 minutes, 5 minutes, or there's a clip. Just give me the timestamp and I'll go and look at it. And that we can always bring it up and review it while we're live. It's all good. It's all good. So happy days. So we went an hour and a half. How cool is that? How cool is that? Good timing. I've been aiming for an hour and a half, and the last few I've done been like over 2 hours. And I don't want to bore you guys to death. Do you know what I mean? You can't have too much of the whiz, mate. Yeah, you can. But yeah, that's happy days. But yeah. So there we go, ladies and gents. We got through it. But I am back tomorrow, which is Wednesday at 1 o'clock and 7 o'clock. Wednesdays and Thursdays, 7 o'clock. That's when you can call in. So if you actually want to call in, I'll put a link up and you can come up and you can physically have your say. And we can talk about something, debate about something. I don't know, whatever. But that's what we do on a Wednesday and a Thursday at 7 p.m. So it's all good. So yes. That's literally how much more, isn't it? Keep going, Wiz. Well done, Wiz. It's been magical. I see what you've done there, Mark. Thanks, Wiz. It's all good. I enjoy it. So, I enjoy talking to you guys. And I think it's good that I put up all your stuff because I'm very interested in what other people say nowadays. I don't know everything. I am, full of wizardry, but I don't know everything. I'm not full of knowledge. So you guys educate me, and hopefully I'll bring up things and you're like, oh, I didn't know that. So, you know, all comes in handy. But yeah, it's brilliant. Brilliant stuff, guys. Brilliant stuff. But it's all good. We'll be back tomorrow at 1. And then, like I said, don't forget Wednesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. If you want to call in, you can do. Don't know what we're talking about yet. I'm not too sure what we'll be talking about tomorrow either, actually. Come to think of it, I'll see what's going on in the news and everything. But like I say, feel free to comment below once the live's finished if there's anything that's worth me looking at and investigating, or even a bit of a video that we can play. So yeah, all happy days. So thank you to every single one of you in chat. I appreciate it. It's been a pleasure discussing all this with you. And I think, you know, we might actually put the whole country to rights. I don't think we will. But anyway, shut up, Wiz, isn't it? Anyway, tomorrow, 1 o'clock, live on YouTube. I'll be back. But for now, ladies and gents, like I say at the end of every single bloomer video, that is the wizard's words.